Hey everybody, we're back on Nioh 2 again tonight, and we'll see if we can finish it off. I don't know how it's gonna go. It'll depend on, like, the multi-boss at the end. Now I have graves to choose from, too. I feel like I was maybe, disconnected at some point last night, which would make sense because the crashes for the last couple days seem to have been, like, internet related. Part of me feels like I should probably not do this yet. I should save it for the very end and then start summoning people then. I've forgotten the layout of, like, the waves now, though. Or not. I guess this wave. The enemy layout that makes up this wave. How are you doing tonight, Jeddick? I was watching part of Kong vs. Godzilla before this, but then I got sleepy, so we stopped and we're gonna finish that another night. I'm doing, like, well in general right now with, like, being up late and, like, getting less sleep, but it definitely shows itself in, like, the amount of time that I can stay awake watching a thing, because that's, like, a lot less since it's, like, not active. Nice. Yeah, it's always awesome having, like, Friday off and getting your weekend early. Like, my first semester in college, they did that for the freshmen. They just, like, set our class load so that we'd have Fridays off, which was really cool. Not for, like, the whole freshman class, but for, like, my major, at least. I miss that. Like, that would just be a great change for, like, all of society. Because the difference between, like, a 2-day weekend and a 3-day weekend is massive. You get... Oops. Fuck. You get, like, almost half your week then to just, like, do whatever for yourself. 2.5 days a week. Ooh. Faye, is this, like, kind of your first time doing TikTok recently? I definitely, like, I've managed to kind of keep it in line, but I definitely didn't see myself being, like, as interested in it as I became. It's really nice. Like, I probably said this before on stream, but, like, I think out of any content thing, social media thing, by far, it does the best of, like, giving you stuff you want to see unprompted. Like, you know, if it's, like, Twitter or Reddit, I have to, like, go somewhere, somehow, to, like, see things I want to see. But Twitter being actually just, like, hey, based on blah, 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 I think you'd like this. And it actually does that well. So it's, like, infinite content. Yeah, I didn't start posting until recently too. Damn it. I've just been doing, like, highlights and stuff and, like, little edited bits from the streams. Like the same stuff that's on my Twitter, etc. Which is, like, not really suited for TikTok for several reasons. Like, one of the major ones being that I'm putting, like, a horizontal thing on a vertically oriented platform. I do kind of wish they'd, like, make, like, some nicer PC options for TikTok. Their site doesn't, like, feel great to me. But, like, there have been a few minor interesting things that have happened with my TikTok recently. One of which is the Smash Bros thing I did a couple days ago, The Gang Falls Off the Ledge, which uses like the Always Sunny intro music. That I guess just got like shadow banned, sort of. Like, you can see it on my account, but it never ended up in like the For You page cycle, presumably because of that music. Even though I've used like small bits of plenty of other songs, but I guess that one in particular they didn't like. And then one today, which was Valheim with Pat and Mike. Now it seems to be working fine, but it was stuck at like no views for longer than they usually are. And I thought it was because we talked about anal, but I guess that's not why, because now it's doing fine. The whole, like, watching videos get views and stuff as a small creator is really interesting. Because what it seems like happens is that, like, you upload it, or, you know, like, you set it to go live at whatever time, and then for, like, a few hours, nothing happens. And then it eventually, I guess, ends up on people's For You pages and starts to get traction up to 24 hours, and then hard stop, and it doesn't get any more views. So, like, I don't know if that's how it always works, or if I'm just, like, as a small creator, like, performing not well enough for it to, like, show up in the general cycle. I don't really, like, pay close attention to, like, the dates of stuff on my For You page, but I've heard that TikTok wants, like, current content, so that's probably true of, like, a lot of stuff, that it just, like, stops going into the For You cycle after a certain amount of time. But what's also really strange is, like, on TikTok and Twitter and Reddit, like, the very first thing I posted got like several hundred views. I think the first one on Reddit, if not one of the first ones. And then, like, specifically on Twitter and TikTok, everything since then has, like, not done as well. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's, like, any useful information to glean from that, but it's just, like, weird. Wait, I'm just reading chat stuff. What did you have to explain to straight friends? Like, what TikTok is? Or anal, or what? I don't know. I just missed something there. See, Aloe, I would actually say the opposite. Maybe not the opposite, but, like, one of the reasons I got really into TikTok is because it can be so gay. Like, there's a very big gay side of TikTok. The caveat to that is that, like, surprise, surprise, TikTok seems to, like, shut down gay stuff a little bit more frequently than it would, like, the straight counterpart. Okay, the anal takes time in lube. I mean, that's just kind of, like, the lie of porn in general. Like, porn makes everything look easy, but it's not. Maybe, maybe somebody at Amazon or, like, your webcam agent wants to, like, see you in a bra. Maybe that's why it's getting recommended. I fucking love that joke, by the way, like, the idea that each of us has, like, Secret Service agent or something that's just, like, watching us through our webcams. Ignoring just, like, how that's logistically impossible. I think it's very funny. I feel like mine is just on all the time because I'm using like Zoom and Google Hangouts for like work meetings and stuff. And even though like I don't see the light saying that my camera's on, there's just like camera things like in the little bar that Macs have in the upper right. That's just like always on. Which like I don't care. I'm not like getting naked in front of my webcam, and I probably wouldn't even care then. Okay, TikToks to weird out your FBI agent. I mean, even FBI agents gotta be gay sometimes, right? I guess fuck. I guess it depends on like where and how you consume your porn. Oh, I should level... oh well. Yeah, like at some point, you just gotta like accept that the world we live in doesn't have privacy. These mages fucking suck. On my way into gay king talk. If you feel comfortable sharing, what kind of kinks are we talking about? I feel like I don't see very many kinks. I get like cat boys, which I guess you could call that a kink, but like a previous discussion here, I'd probably just call that a preference. BDSM. I think I've seen like sporadically like puppy stuff show up, but like not much, and I don't like interact with it long enough for it to like be a regular thing. I don't think I've seen like BDSM type stuff though. I don't even know what safe play is, like safe word stuff. I'm not getting that either, if that is what that means. Bro, dude, sus, man. I do need to play Among Us eventually. Like, I'm mildly interested, and I just haven't yet. I guess now's a good time since they just did the new map. These nuts. I don't really know how good of a liar I am. I usually just am, like, pretty honest. Although, clearly I managed to, like, hide being gay for most of my life, so I guess, you know, we all probably have a little bit of that skill in us. Unless somebody here was, like an 8-year-old gay savant. But I feel like that would have come up by now. I should probably figure out how to get Brat stuff, because that sounds like a good time. I got my mom set up with one recently, and she's like upset that it's not as gay as mine. Because she just like, the algorithm just like hasn't fed her enough gay stuff. I mean, what you have to do, and I could probably help with this on the Discord if need be, just like find some gay creators, watch their stuff a bunch, or follow them or whatever, both. And then presumably that should mean it'll be like, oh hey, he's watching Big Gay, let's show him more Big Gay. Ooh, that was kind of lucky. How did I not die? Well, but I don't know if YouTube's algorithm is anywhere near as good as TikTok's. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, it just works. Like, I can see over the course of like a day or two, if I start watching certain stuff, it'll like feed me more stuff of that same kind. Like, Karen's in Public is one where like one of those shows up and I watch it in hope of like her getting her comeuppance for like being a total B in public. And then like that snowballs, and then all of a sudden my page is like all Karens, and I'm like, okay, a couple was fine, but like I don't actually want to keep watching this forever, so then I have to like stop watching it or even manually be like, I'm not interested in this. God, the slow is slow. But like my YouTube algorithm, and maybe I just like watch enough different stuff, but I feel like 90% of the time I don't use or pay attention to the recommendations, with the exception of music. Music, it seems like it's fairly on point, where it's just like, hey, you listen to a Pokemon remix, want another one? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know. Videos don't work like that, though. Partly on their end, probably partly on my end. Because, like, if it's a Pokemon remix, and it gives me another good Pokemon remix, that's easy. If it's like, hey, you watched a Let's Play, why don't you watch another one? Either it's, like, something by the same person, and I've, like, already seen it, or it's totally different, and then at that point, like, you can't quantify that as easily. Like, if I'm watching for a particular person's personality. Yeah, and I think Jedic's right, too. Like, it... for better or worse, it's just like, here's the same thing again. Also, I don't know where I heard this recently, somewhere. Apparently, like, people don't watch their subscription feed. They just watch, like, what is recommended to them. Which for TikTok makes sense, but does not make sense to me at all for YouTube, for the reasons I just went into. Like, if I like Game Grumps, I'll subscribe to Game Grumps and then watch their new videos. I don't necessarily want to just, like, watch the random fucko that gets recommended to me on, like, the main page. Although, with that said, I guess I do look at my main page sometimes. Like, I guess maybe not with Let's Play content, but with, like, VR chat type stuff, I've had better luck. I found someone recently, Great Moon Aroma, who's like a Korean VTuber. Like he's Korean, but he does content in English. And I think I found him through YouTube's recommended, and I thought he was really funny. So I guess once in a while it works. Just not with the degree of accuracy that TikTok has. Yeah, I don't ever let it autoplay either. If it's like the music case I was talking about, I'll see like over on the right side, like this is coming up next, and I'll be like, oh, it's a remix of the Gym Leader theme. I like that. I'll try listening to it and see if I like the remix. Because I actually just like listen to a lot of remixes in general. That's like a fairly large component of like the music content I consume. I should use SoundCloud, but I don't. One, I don't like the ads. Two, I just seem to like have trouble with it on mobile. What I actually should really do, Dodger, the streamer that I keep talking about, she has like an awesome SoundCloud playlist. And like every time I hear it on her ad breaks on stream, or not ad breaks, but just like regular breaks, like I love everything on there. But unfortunately, she doesn't have like the thing I do where it tells you like what song is playing, which drives me nuts. And that specifically is like the reason why I have that, so that anybody watching the pre-stream or whatever, if you like a song, you can just like write it down or look it up or something. I don't think I've ever been auto unsubscribed, but there have been several people on TikTok that have just like had their channels get pulled or something. And again, I think that's like the gay thing I was talking about. Like if they weren't gay, it probably wouldn't happen. I mean, it is owned by China, right? And I assume that, like, yeah, we know, right? We know that they're not good about that stuff, because that's why Disney won't, like, do anything worthwhile that's gay. They'll just do, like, a token side character with one throwaway line that they can just, like, dub differently internationally. I do think, with, like, the 50 different Marvel things that are in the works, I think I remember hearing that, like, the main character of, like, Eternals or something is supposed to be gay. So that would be cool. They have to, like, eventually, right? Like, slowly but surely, they're giving at least, like, some representation to like all the minority groups. Like we had Black Panther, we have Captain Marvel, what is the Asian guy one, Shang something? I'm not familiar with that character, so I don't remember his name fully. Yes, I'm so hopeful that Wanda's kids are gonna be gay. Because I think they both are, right? In the comics? I haven't like read a lot of Marvel comics. I've like gotten into current DC stuff. Just Billy, okay. I thought Tommy was like bi or something, but I could be wrong. I feel like Wanda would be an accepting parent, though. Like, when she's literally been, like, ostracized for various things. And the fact that she's like so desperate to have a family, she wouldn't like give a shit about her kids being gay. And also, make Tom Holland Spider-Man bi. I think Spider-Man is bi in some of the comics too. So if they could just, well, there's probably too much of an age difference, but I was gonna say, if they could have like, Spider-Man and Deadpool be a thing, that would be fine, but like, the age gap between Tom Holland and Ryan Reynolds, I think, is too much. There's probably some, like, thematic stuff to work with there, with bi and gay. Yeah, Aloe, the whole, like, desperate for grandchildren thing, the idea of that always, like, annoyed the shit out of me. But I think my parents, like, either genuinely, like, aren't that worried or just know not to go down that road. Considering that they have a gay and a bi. And both of us are, like, worried about fucking up kids. Not that we've had, like, major issues compared to, like, the types of things that some people have to go through. When you said I don't want to deal with kids there, I was just imagining, like when my sister got ferrets, and they were like, oh, you're gonna have to, you know, like, take care of them, and I was like, I don't really want this to happen because I'm gonna get roped into taking care of them, and I'm just, like, imagining that with kids. Which I guess is a thing, depending on, like, your individual family situation, but I imagine that, like, that's not what the case is for you, and you're not gonna get, like, roped into babysitting or anything. Is that a cow? I need to read that in a minute here, when I'm not dealing with the Obsidian Samurai. Two other sons that are very fertile. 4 and 2. I just love very fertile as a descriptor. But that is just kind of a thing, I guess. Some people will just, like, pop out a million kids, and then there'll be some people that, like, have trouble and have to, like, adopt or something because the juices aren't flowing right. Which, just to, like, a minor aside, nothing wrong with adoption. That's not what I meant. Just, like, for some people, a natural birth on their own is, like, more difficult than others. That's all I meant. You shitting on a toilet? Yeah! Watching the stream in style, baby. Speaking of, like, things under the Disney brand that need to hurry up and be gay, I've said this before, but, like, give Elsa a girlfriend, or some people have said that they feel like she's maybe, like, ace or something, so just, like, let her be whatever. the line. I've never, and maybe this is a gay thing, but I've never felt like the need to continue the bloodline. I feel like that's such like a primal thing that we should like be past as an evolved species. Because like, I don't know. I'm thinking like biological urges for like sex and stuff. Which like our brain makes happy chemicals with that because it like helps the species. But I don't think like the act of continuing your bloodline makes happy chemicals. It's the physical aspects of sex. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but that's kind of like how I feel about it. Oh yeah, I mean like no reason not to, but like the idea of like literally your bloodline seems ridiculous to me. Boner chemicals. Bloodlines is an Alabama thing. Probably, right? Like when you have like those quiverful people who feel like it's their mission to just like put as many good little Christians on the earth as possible. And then they all turn out to be terrible. When I think of Bloodline, I think of Sam stripping Dodger's wife. Talking about bloodlines before they got married. There's like a video out there of him doing that, and it was really funny. Keep the bloodline pure, inbreed. Oh yeah, so Aloe, Sam is British, if I haven't said that. So I feel like that might be a British thing. Because you guys have like monarchy and stuff. So I feel like, you know, that might be like a cultural influence for like bloodline stuff. Because we don't have that, other than the two Bushes being president. Yeah, stripping. I don't remember where that comes from. I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with actually, like, being a stripper. Because it's not his name. His name is Sam Thorne. Which is a badass fucking name. The Kennedys, yeah. Or like, who are the Jersey guys? The Kardashians? Nothing bad ever happened. Oh, nothing bad ever happened from keeping the bloodline inbred? Oh, to the Kennedys, right. Your monarch is German. I don't, like, give a shit about the royal family. I don't follow anything to do with them. So, your guess is as good as mine. That was a risky time to look away from the screen. Nice, no stamina dork. Look at all that back damage. Does anybody really care? Apparently there are even like people in the US. Like I think my dad's mom does for some reason. Fuck. It goes too early on that. Yeah. I imagine a lot of it is generational, right? Like, people our age, and, you know, we have probably like a 15-20 year range in here, but younger people, I think, aren't gonna give a shit, because we're all, like, mentally in, like, an eat the rich kind of place. Like, that's probably true of, like, US presidents and stuff, too. Like, everybody's like, oh, you gotta respect the president, and it's like, no, not necessarily. Like, as much as any other random fucking person, but their, like, job is in service of us, the people, and like anybody else, they, like, need to earn that respect. It doesn't come with the station. Eat the rich base, Joe. Dude, I've got student loans. Like, maybe after that, I can become, like, a bougie elite. But right now, I'm still in the poorhouse with everybody else. Ooh. That was a bad place to be. Wait, you have the same monarch as who? As what? Commonwealth? I don't know what that means. I've heard the term, but I don't know what it means. Oh, you know what though? Speaking of Harry, like, I do know that, like, the royal family apparently, like, hates his wife because she's, like, a commoner and, like, dark-skinned or whatever. So, like, fuck them for that. Shirtless Leon. We're just taking a left turn back to gay. Commonwealth is a bunch of empire countries. So, like, what does that mean, though? Because Canada is fully independent from the UK. Unless I'm really missing something big. So, like, how do you still have the same monarchy? I mean, I guess it must literally just be like, we're gonna have the same fan club, even though we're different countries now. Something like that. Yeah, they're like figureheads, basically. I don't think they really do much. There's a prime minister. The prime minister, as far as I've always understood it, is like the analog to the American president. And then the royal family is just like basically a bunch of famous people that like pretend they're in charge and the country just like puts them up on a pedestal. Mascots, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. That gun hits really fucking hard. Still owns the land on documents that they allow it to govern itself. That seems like, even if it's literally just on paper and nobody actually cares, that feels like something that probably should have been changed like a long time ago. But isn't there some island too that like Canada basically shares with somebody else, and they like have this thing every year where they like good-naturedly like replace the flag of the previous group and then like leave them a goodie basket? Greenland? Is it Greenland? I feel like it was a tiny island. But y'all probably know more than me. With the Danish. I thought that was really cute and like really stereotypically Canadian that there's like this like play war going on where they like leave each other snacks and stuff. It's so cute and wholesome. Yeah, like there might be more than one and I could be misremembering, but the thing I was thinking of is like really small, like barely qualifies an island. You can see the whole thing. It's like a big rock more than it is like a landmass. Rocks and 9mm as gifts. Hans Island, 2 tiny islands. That sounds like what I was thinking of, rather than Greenland. Maple syrup and liquor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, why can't we get a little bit of that in our foreign policy? Because Denmark and Canada are chill. Yeah. We need to, like, get our shit together. Although, maybe I shouldn't, like, start some shit here, but wasn't there either the current or like previous Prime Minister of Canada, didn't he like do blackface or something when he was like in college and just had to be like, hey, sorry, my bad. He did. Yeah. Like, I mean, that's bad in the grand scheme of things. Probably not as bad as like starting a war or something. I mean, objectively, not as bad as starting a war, but, like, still a bad look. Fucked a dead pig, wow. Honestly, fucking a dead pig sounds more like something an American would do. If you got, like, a really, like, deep south guy in power. I feel like I'm gonna start getting really shady, so maybe we'll just like back out from that so I don't like offend somebody. Go away, Nobunaga. Return to gay. Go away, Nobunaga. I feel like too many people are just shitty when they're young, and they should just know better. The chant of every warring state. Where is my Dynasty Warriors Pokemon in, like, the Conquest universe? Well, like, at some point, if we get big enough, like, somebody's gonna get pissed off about political shit. If I get, like, lightly political. It depends, right? Like, if I'm just kind of throwing shade at people, that's not productive, but if it's, like, talking about, like, a social issue that really isn't political, but a certain side of the aisle has made it so, like, then I'm not gonna worry about holding my tongue. But if I'm just like, oh hey, the South is gonna fuck pigs, like, that's not necessarily productive. Or at least it needs to be, like, general enough in my, like, shade that it isn't gonna get me in hot water. If I just, like, say things about Americans in general, for example, that's fine. Like, I'm an American, I can say that. Because we do got a lot of problems we should work on. Nobunaga is gonna fuck me up. God damn. Stop grabbing every 5 seconds. I know I fucking have my tit hanging out, but, like, get some consent first, dude. Canada more like a nice place. I mean, like, Trudeau doing blackface is, like, the one bad thing I've ever heard about Canada. Like, no country is perfect. I'm sure there's probably some other shit that's happened, but, like, Canada just kind of seems like they have their shit together a lot of the time. At least, especially compared to the US. Also, like, every country during the pandemic that's run by a woman seems to be, like, doing really well. And it's like, huh, I wonder why. What? Oh. Well, he's a human. We've been fighting, like, all big monsters, but the humans are just human-sized. Oh, I guess the UK, yeah? When did Boris start? Was that during the pandemic? I'm thinking, like, I think Australia, maybe New Zealand, like, I don't know, like Norway or Denmark or something. There's, like, a bunch of places in Europe, and then also Australia, that just sound like they're doing really well. Because they don't have some, like, grandstanding macho idiot running things. Although, to be fair and, like, throw some shade on everybody equally, if we pretend YouTube is a country for a minute and look at good old Susan running things, lot to be desired there. Canada's America's hat. More like America's brain that we don't have and they do. Why is that funny? What specifically? We were separated from our brain at birth. Shit. Everything. No Boob Naga. I don't know. He probably has a good set of tits. I feel like in the story parts of the game you maybe see him in like a roby kind of thing, and you can like see his pecs or something. A lobotomy is a brain circumcision. That's a thing we haven't talked about, and I'm interested to hear thoughts, especially with like Aloe being across the pond. What do y'all think about circumcision? I don't think he has like massive mommy milkers or anything, just like he's defined at least. Circumcised dicks feel better. Because I feel like from readings and things, like, it sounds like it's kind of outdated medically. I think there's like some like skin tightening thing it can help prevent, supposedly, but like it sounds like most of the time it's not strictly necessary, and it's just like a vanity, like, I want my son to have the same penis as me kind of thing, which is really weird when you like take the time to think about it and say it like that. Somewhat medically practical, but the same as long as you clean. Hi, Justin. You're walking into circumcision talk, so enjoy. I was gonna say, yeah, so like, according to like TikTok and Reddit, lots of straight guys just like don't fucking clean their asses because they think it's gay. So they probably don't fucking clean their dicks either. So from like that perspective, maybe it's a good thing. Yeah, puritanical isn't everything. Oh yeah, like I know for sure it's rooted in religious bullshit. Apparently the straights. Of course, one straight guy douches. Unless he's like into pegging, maybe. Which, to be fair, sounds like a growing number, but if you're just talking kind of like your stereotypical run-of-the-mill straight boy, there's probably not a lot going on back there. Right, and like maybe for some people there's miscommunication, like they think that means like jamming a finger up there or something, which is not what I mean, and I assume not what everybody else means. But there's a difference between like, I don't know, like rimming yourself and like running a washcloth over things. the fuck was that? I just kept his stamina low forever. Couldn't do anything. Fuck Nobunaga. Oh, I'm like out of elixirs. I better do some little cleanup here. Go away. Okay, there's a bunch. I think the Obsidian Samurai drops like a bundle of 3. Can you back off? Yeah, I have never shaved my ass either. So like, I think that is fair, but I definitely clean it. Hey, Narwhal. I need to debuff him. Shaving makes me bleed. Yeah, I suppose, like, let's just say de-hairing as like a general term, whether or not you literally use like a razor or a shaving tool. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute, because I need to focus on Nobi here. Did that do anything? I guess it did paralyze him. Nope. Great. Let me live. No. Ooh, Jesus. Stop with the paralysis. Oh, and now he's regenning. Damn it. Oh, I should buff myself probably before anything else. There we go, we're really close. Come on, let's just throw a thing. There we go. Awesome. Beat Nobunaga. Okay, let's catch up with chat. Real men wear panties, for sure. Things are gonna get gross. Straight guy didn't even wipe his ass. Yeah, I've probably read something like that on Reddit. And now we're doing underwear talk. So I think that was wave 4. And I think, Jeddick, you told me last night there were 7, but I think there's actually 8. There's like 7 normal waves, and then the 8th wave is like just a few bosses in a row. Might be a bottom thing. Currently, I'm not too picky about underwear, but I am really picky about the shirts I wear. And I think that's maybe cotton. I don't even fully remember. But like, I don't know. Some of you probably know this and some of you probably don't. There's just like really soft shirts you can buy, and I basically only wear those now. Maybe Polyester is what I'm thinking of. I literally don't remember the material composition. It's mostly just like a touch test for me. Like I know Hot Topic has soft shirts. And I have like several from there. I don't know if that makes me like an edgelord for shopping at Hot Topic, but I do. Because I mostly just wear like game and pop culture t-shirts. Which I'm not necessarily proud of, but that's the reality. Yeah, no, so there's like normal tidy whities, there's boxers, and then there's boxer briefs, which are like a fusion, basically. Yeah, graphic tees are what I like. I do need to like mix it up though. Like I want to basically like play fashion designer and come up with some cool outfits for myself. Let's deal with this gun boy. Oops, out of stamina. Yeah, there probably is like a slightly different terminology for it, considering like everything else that we like don't have the same name for. Ooh. Ooh. Wheel monks are tough. I haven't done wheel monks in a while. I don't think they've shown up in the DLC yet. They're really obnoxious though, and they let you on fire. There we go. That was pretty short. I believe this is another two-boss thing, though. But if he's human-sized, at least I can thrust at him. Oh, sure, I remember this guy. Yeah, the first time I fought him was pretty tough, with like all the magic he uses. I like my gut where it is. I've also heard that, like, excessive douching can be bad in terms of, like, messing up your, like, gut bacteria and stuff. That's not, like, an official fact. That's, like, me sort of remembering things I've read that may or may not be, like, 100% correct, but that makes sense, at least conceptually, to me. Lube water and mint water. What is mint water? Does that like have actual mint in it or something? Because I feel like that would heart water. You put mint up there? I feel like that would maybe not feel so good. Or maybe it would, I don't know. You know, because mint is like sort of relaxing. What is like the term for that? It's like the opposite of spicy. It's like cold spicy. soothing, I guess, is like what I'm trying to say. Dude, I could go for some mint flavored ass. I think though, mint is like one of those things that it's like super poisonous to like a lot of animals, but just not to us apparently. Oh. Alright. Yeah, cinnamon, definitely. That's like the cinnamon challenge in a nutshell. And I could imagine mint doing that too in like maybe a different form. Because I mean, like cinnamon, people just like eat cinnamon. People don't just like eat mint usually. Well, evolutionarily, like, that's like the smart thing to do. Like, one less thing that'll kill you, and then also if nobody else is eating it, then it's like a more available food source for you. The idea of mint ass. Very fun idea, yes. Hot stuff and capsaicin, yeah. I'm curious about capsaicin as like an appetite suppressant. Which is getting into like gimmicky food stuff territory. But like I feel like that would maybe be good for like losing weight or something. If you brush your teeth and suck the guy's dick. Depends, right? Like, don't they make like his and her pleasure like condoms and lube and stuff where it's supposed to have kind of like that same feeling that like mint gives you? Like spicy but soothing? Field testing. I think, yeah, toothpaste in general probably wouldn't. You know, because imagine, like, rubbing toothpaste on your arm or something. Like, that wouldn't probably tingle or anything, you'd just have toothpaste on your arm. Fuck, this guy's like your friend you play Smash Bros with who just like spams the same move over and over. Yes, you're right that a penis would be more sensitive than your arm. Fuck this guy. What a cheap spam lord. Ooh, fuck. Chewing hardcore mint gum. That's interesting. I never knew that about nipples. No wonder they are an erogenous zone. Yeah, that one just went bad. Ella, what better time to rub nipples on your toothpaste than at 4 AM for strangers on the internet? Meat blow paste, oh boy. I'm gonna have to read that. Water-based leaf, aloe vera, veggie glycerin, peppermint, wintergreen. Supposed to make your man's member tingle while freshening your breath, which is great if you like to like kiss or something after oral sex. Nipples, lips, and organ tips. Sounds like gay Powerpuff Girls. That is a good artist tip. I do not draw people enough to like know that myself. But good to know. Gay Powerpuff Girls. They are doing a CW show of it. I think some photos of that just like got out for the first time today. I'll be curious to watch that because I feel like it's gonna be real stupid. By the way, very early indicator that I was gay is like that I went to go see the Powerpuff Girls movie in theaters when I was like 6 or something. I feel like in hindsight that was a clue. Yeah, other than like starring girls, Powerpuff wasn't like a feminine show. So really, maybe it like wasn't that big of a hint. But like, even when I was a little kid, like the idea of something like starring girls like meant that it was for girls, basically. I mean, that's still probably true a lot of the time, in terms of people being like bound to outdated gender binary stuff. Winx Club, yeah. Did you watch the CW version of that? Because apparently that was bad. I guess I just need to stay closer to him, and then he won't spam magic. Or he'll just put it in a combo instead. Spice Girls. Oh, Backstreet Boys, for me, when I was little, and NSYNC. Definitely, a little sus in hindsight. God, fuck off. Drop it. Oops. I didn't really get into, like, the stereotypical, like, gay stans until more recently. Like, I still haven't listened to a lot of Gaga's stuff, or Ariana, but, like, some of their stuff I really jam to. Fuck. I could probably, like, if you played some of ABBA's popular stuff, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I know that. But I don't know if I could come up with anything on my own off the top of my head. Did ABBA do Mamma Mia? Something in there? Am I, like, thinking of the right thing? Yeah, okay. That would be, like, my only exposure to ABBA, basically. And I haven't even seen the second one. I've only seen the first one. Probably the biggest thing for me was, like, liking really girly J-pop stuff. Or like caramel dancing. Oh, Hannah Montana too. Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus. Definitely like gay middle school vibes. Like, I'm definitely the kind of gay that can, like, relate to like a teenage girl. No, don't get up. I wanted to thrust at you while you were laying on the ground. I could probably win the whole fight like that, just baiting him and doing one poke at a time. But that'll be way too slow. I don't have the patience for that. He hasn't given me enough time. Fuck. I could try some lightning. Yeah, that's not really working out great. I could probably slow him. That'd help with, like, the no time between his spell casts. If I hit him with it. Yeah, I feel like that's just kind of a duality of gayness, Jeddick. Like, I think I made a post about that in the music channel at one point, like, bouncing between, like a really heavy death metal-y cover of, what the fuck is that song from Devil May Cry? Devil Trigger? And then, like, Love Circulation? I think he maybe doesn't fall down while he has those buffs on. Oh, at least I remembered to dodge that time. Yeah, definitely. That's what it's there for. Anything cool that you guys want to share with each other, drop on the music channel. Oh, are you kidding? That probably would have been fine if I had dodged forward through it. Fucking Kappa. Isn't Kappa like a Twitch word or something? Like, doesn't that mean something? I'm very bad at knowing, like... Okay, it's an emote. What does it mean? Kappa, like the creature, but whatever it means in Twitch speak. I'm still, like, generally pretty new to Twitch in general, because I mostly watch stuff on YouTube, so I don't know, like, all the memes. Sarcasm, okay. word. Yeah, I don't really know, like, which stuff, but that would totally be my vibe. I could totally see my sister turning out to be, like, a cottagecore witch or something. Because she likes, kind of like the astrology aesthetic and stuff, and I feel like that's, like, loosely connected. And also she, is very counterculture, like I am. So just, like, the idea of being a witch to piss someone off would be, like, something she would do. I'm really not liking this guy. Maybe I'm overthinking this? He runs at me a lot, so I should probably just try, like One Punch Man it, and just do consecutive regular attacks. Jeddick, I'm fine with you plugging that. Like, I've talked about Dodger and Game Grumps. Like, especially for, like, you guys who have been here, I'm, like, extra okay with it then. But if it's, like, here's a thing I think the community would like, that's fine in general. That's different than, like, some random person just being like, hey, come check out my Twitch. And you can feel free to, like, put it in the Discord too somewhere if you want. Maybe that's, like, another channel we should have, like, things you would like as, like, part of this community. Yeah, I know a lot of other places have a self-promo channel, so I've been, like, thinking about that. And especially, like, for you, if nothing else, Aloe. And then, like, other people. You know, like a friends of the stream kind of thing, if nothing else. Oh shit, I forgot he reflects stuff. Yeah, I need to, like, figure out hosting and rating and stuff. I was thinking about that last night when I ended with, like, 6 viewers, and I was like, I could have, like, handed you guys off to somebody, but I don't know how yet. I'm sure it's not hard, I just need to, like, spend 5 minutes reading what to do. Because I do like the idea of, like, kind of like an interconnected meta community between, like, different streamers that are, like, kind of in, like, a friend group or something. Shit. Is it in the stream manager? Because that's what I usually am sitting on. Not that I couldn't go to, like, the Twitch page. It's probably in OBS too, somehow. Liquid Twitch team. Something like that. it depends, because like some people are literally like, like we're in this idol group together, and then there's other times where it's just like we're all friends and there are like common elements between our fan bases. So like one individual fan might like know multiple people who are like friends, especially once you start collabing and stuff, because then you actually like, as a viewer, get exposed to those other people. Okay, well maybe I'll try to figure that out when I end tonight, if anyone is live for one reason or another. I'm not following that many people on Twitch yet. Like there's some really big streamers that I should like migrate over from my personal account, but currently it's like Aloe and like 6 other people. But yes, speaking of collabing, go on. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm excited to do that. I don't remember when you said we were going to do that, and I don't know what we should play yet either, but I think that'll be fun. Goddamn wheel monks. I need my elixirs for the boss. Next week. It was like around the weekend, right? Like next Friday or something. Over the weekend. Outlast and whatever you want. I feel like it would be tough to pull up Overwatch on my computer, but I would be down to try that. Although I guess I'm assuming you have it on computer and I don't know what platform you actually have it on. Because it's not cross-platform, right? That was like the whole reason I initially built my PC. PC and PS4, okay. Yeah, I like built my PC to play Overwatch with people, and then I did like twice, and then played it on my own a little bit, but like not that long. And I haven't just played in general in a long time. Like I think I didn't even play past Sombra. I don't know who the third hero was. Orisa, maybe? I might have played a couple of times, like, after they added Orisa and Doomfist. But I don't think I've played since Brigitte or the hamster guy. Do you ever play MOBAs? Like League or Heroes of the Storm? I don't play League, but I do play Heroes. And I think you can, like, turn down the settings on that pretty far. Maybe you can turn down the settings too in Overwatch. Like, I'm sure you can to some degree. I just haven't tried previously. Heroes of the Storm? It's Blizzard's MOBA. It's their game that's like League of Legends, except it's not like a toxic downhill battle for 40 minutes. It's shorter. There's like more gimmicky stuff going on. So I call it like the Mario Party or Mario Kart of MOBAs. It's really fun. I haven't played it in a while. I think they sort of like discontinued it. Like, I don't think they're making much new content for it. Heroes is free, by the way. Favorite Pixar soundtrack. List off some Pixar movies for me, rather. There's a lot of good ones. Shit. Like, I know I really liked WALL-E, but I don't remember the music. Toy Story generally has good music. Was Moana Pixar? I don't think it was. I think it was just a 3D Disney movie, right? Because Moana has a lot of good songs in it. What multiplayer games? Probably just about nothing on PS4. I literally have never used that for multiplayer other than Jackbox. Switch, pretty much just Smash Bros. PC, various things. We could always do like Among Us or something if you have any interest in that. Because like I said, I want to try that out at some point. But like if you want to try out Heroes, that's free. I could see if we could make Overwatch work. I think it's like $5 too on PC, so it's not too bad. I probably have some other multiplayer stuff, but I'm not thinking of it off the top of my head. You could maybe like convince me to do Fortnite too, because that is cross-platform. I think, right? Because I know you play that. I don't know if you like super love it or if you just play it. Apex I haven't played either. Minecraft we could do. What's Among Us? What do you mean what's Among Us? Where have you been? It's like the hot shit right now. Especially right now because they just came out with a new map after like only having 3 for a long time. Like I've never even played it, but I just see everybody else play it. Oh, and we're at the boss already. Allo, you don't have like Game Pass for PC, do you? Actually, I don't know if that's like different at all internationally. But like we could play Halo that way. It is cheap to start. So if you have any interest in doing Halo, the multiplayer is cross-platform. So I could just like do it on my Series X and you could do it on PC. They're fun. The shitty thing, unfortunately, is that the campaign, or the campaigns, rather, are not cross-platform, only the multiplayer. Otherwise, I would love to rope you in when I play through the campaigns, but I think that's gonna have to be a console thing, since I am gonna be on console. Phasmophobia. That's like a spooky one, right? I don't know much about it, but I would be probably down to try it. Is that the one where like somebody is like a ghost and they're invisible and they like make voices that the other player can hear? Or is that a different game? Ghost hunting. You're a ghost hunter and you gotta find clues to bait out the ghost. So no one is the ghost. The ghost is an AI entity, a computer entity, whatever. The ghost is AI. Okay, yeah. Then I was thinking of a different game. But I'd still be willing to try. What sucks about being the son of 2 English teachers? Like, they correct you on your grammar all the time? Would be my guess. You get, like, the... Did you mean, may I use the bathroom? That kind of thing? Oh, slang? Yeah. By the way, that whole, like, may I use the bathroom thing is bullshit. Because if something is commonly used enough, then that becomes accepted vernacular. So if literally everybody says, can I use the bathroom? Then you just say yes, and don't make it a whole fucking thing. I would have to fact check that. I don't know if it was made for that. I think it was used for that. It could have been, though. Like, I don't know one way or another. Just like, well, not just like, but like, related, Cleopatra invented the vibrator with, like, a wooden thing full of bees. Which sounds like super sketch. I would not want to shove a thing of bees up my pussy. Fucking whale monks. Right, because, like, how else would they have gotten vibration in, like, ancient Egypt? That's like some big brain innovative thinking. So, like, hats off to her. Get that orgasm, girl. Or I guess maybe rocks off to her would be more appropriate, given the context. I never would have guessed that this guy would have been that obnoxious to fight. Ooh, I almost fucked myself with that again. What a legacy, right? Goddess of vibrators. Hashtag goals. Just in case you're not joking, double check and, like, make sure that your olive oil is, like, safe to use for that. I don't want anybody, like, ruining their asses or something. You just checked, okay, good. Yeah, we, this is like a safety first stream. Everybody take care of your assholes and other body parts. And don't go sticking anything in there unless you know it's safe. Yeah, of course he blocks. Come on. Cool, now we just gotta kill one more. And it's this guy, yep. Oh, you know, no wonder the last guy was so hard. He didn't fucking do any counters that I could take care of. This guy, I probably won't do it on my first try, but in general, I don't think he's that hard of a boss. He's gonna, like, shoot arrows at me at some point. That's the hard part here. Like that. Except actually the aerial ones are tougher. Also, it's just been a while. The fuck is that? It's like two dudes joined together, basically. I'm sure that's like an established yokai thing. Yeah, I think he's cool. And he's not, like, ungodly obnoxious either. I don't remember him having Shikigami, though. I keep saying that super American. Shikigami. Shikigami, I think, is, like, the better way to say it without, like, being heavily accented. There, this is what I'm talking about. Those arrows that he, like, casts while other stuff is going on, and then they just rain down on you. Like, I know Lady Gaga said rain on me, but not like this. Like, I was literally just running there, and they still hit me. Those damn Shikigami are taking our jobs. Oh, no grabbies. No grabbies. Shit, the fire is gonna kill me. Oh, I got slammed. Damn it. The boss from Skyward Sword, are you talking about, like, the thing in the ancient cistern? Like the gold Buddha statue guy with, like, all the swords? I'm also just reading about A-OK and his dildos. I fucking love that bit on South Park. Turkaderms! Shit. That's why wheel monks are bad. I really appreciate that this is like a lot of different stuff spread across waves, because really we haven't made that much progress tonight yet, but it doesn't feel infuriating just because it's like mixing it up a little bit, and the hard part is actually the bosses and not shit leading up to the boss. Although I'm probably going to be getting that now a little bit with that Saitome guy before the big boss. Hold on. The Automod is flagging a thing of phase. Just because it said orgy and redneck. Also, I don't love that it just adds those to permitted terms. Like, I guess I don't really have a problem with it, but it makes more sense to me to just, like, allow an individual message through, and then, like, if I want to set settings for certain words, just, like, do that separately. Also, what the fuck are you talking about? What orgy outside the time rift? What is this a reference to that I either don't know or am not remembering? Whale Monk, fuck you. I'll get in the shower tonight, boys. You guys lost me. I don't... Oh, South Park still? To get rid of the time travelers. How old is that episode? Because I don't remember that at all. Wow, we're peaking at 14 viewers. I think that maybe is a new high. So welcome, lurkers. Sound off and say hi in chat if you're new here. Oh, it's still all from the Took Our Jobs episode? That's not that old. I'm not. If we're being weird, you just gotta deal with it. That's what you're signing up for, being here. Also, since we're talking, like, in the context of South Park right now, like, that's pretty tame compared to just even earlier topics tonight. Why do I have to, like, charge headlong through his fucking spells to hit him? I need to, like, get better at him fast. Or just actually successfully beat the next boss. Because I am gonna get upset if I just, like, sit here and fight him forever. Like, 2 nights ago. I agree, Deep in Debt. We've put that in the canon that I like cowboys. Oh, okay. I dodged way too early on that, but I just lived, I guess, because I had a defense buff. No. I guess some Buffy had their, like, I don't know, just be more successful in that encounter. It's kind of hard to, like, learn from your deaths a lot of the time, because it's just like, what the fuck even happened? This game just moves at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. I should, maybe put on, like, some fire resistance for this. because that would potentially help against the boss too, since he does like fire and water. I guess I'll see how the lightning talismans do, because I haven't really tried those out yet on the second boss, whatever his name is. I just got ram-ranched. What a cute little goblin noise he just made. Come on, buddy. Is that also from South Park, or is that something else? A fake song from what, though? Or, like, you just mean you're just, like, making shit up on the spot? Gotcha, okay. Ooh. Is it just me, or are, like, the Rickroll type things getting stupider over time? Like, getting stick bugged? That definitely feels like very Gen Z humor to me. There's also that, like, song that people made to just, like, fuck with Putin, where he just is, like, singing about loving cocks. And now there's, like, a friendly sort of, like, Rickroll thing on TikTok, where people are just like, you just got coconut mauled, send this to your friends so they can get totally coconut mauled, and replace coconut maul with, like, any number of things. We're just talking about, like, penis songs, Mom. Into what? Mom, you gotta, like, give more context for what you're saying. Int. I still have no idea what you're talking about, Mom. What did she mean to say, though? Because if into was a typo for int, what does int mean? Fuck. She wrote, what is double int? Oh. I guess I missed the first typo and then got confused. Okay. Did I forget to do my death counter a moment ago? I feel like I was at 24 last time too. 12 years. We were at 14 like just a few minutes ago, and then I think we scared them off with Pina songs. Also, I'm just seeing 11, not 12. It's so weird that the numbers like don't seem to line up, like on my end and for you guys sometimes. Yikes. Shit. Fuck you, dude. Yee. Simpsons report. Oh, he takes him to the gay steel mill. Yeah, that was funny. You picked that up from Kiki. Yeah, I didn't know if that was a typo or if you actually meant to say that. Because that's like very much a Gen Z thing. shit. That was bullshit. I just watched the replay of that. I got behind him, and his slash just immediately did like a 180 and went backwards, even though he was facing forwards. I'm legitimately calling bullshit on that one. He's tracking my key. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I've been stuck on this guy for a little bit. He's just kind of a big pain in the ass. And then I do have a second boss right after I beat him. So I have to like really have my shit together. Didn't even knock him over. Yeah, Mom's coming in hot tonight. How much did you have to drink? Maybe your like meme levels raised with your blood alcohol level. That was hours ago. I don't know. I mean, you both... I feel like it's really easy to tell when you've been drinking. Oh, I'm probably right then. Yes. Thank you, Slow. Still didn't like get my ground hit on though. Oh god, that was close. What was that? They're just like re-ejaculated that attack. What do you mean, 0? Is he invincible? What the fuck? Alright, well now his buffs are gone at least. Oh, fuck that fireball. And fuck whatever that was. I probably should just be poking him more, like I said a while ago. Okay. That I will save. Oh, come on. Should have just used an elixir instead of going for charm. I feel like I should at least beat this wave before we finish tonight. Because what is this now? This is 5? So we still got like a good bit to go. What was that? I'm starting to feel it, Mr. Krabs. The salt is creeping in. I probably should also just be really careful on the next boss. Because, like, I know his stuff generally. So I could just really play it safe. Like, I'm not treating him like I was treating, the uncle, whatever the fuck his name is. Because with that, I was, like, ultra careful on, like, every attack he was doing. And that's, like, not what I'm doing now, and I probably need to. Yeah, Night Owl. I also hope that we can wrap this up soon. This guy is just getting harder. I mean, it sounds like they think parts of it are cool, but me just like doing the same thing over and over is maybe a little bit rough. Because I'm not like a screamer when I lose or anything, which totally makes sense. Yeah, and ultimately when I do have to be like, just like in concentration mode for a long time, that's like not ideal for streaming. But this is the last mission, so it's just like a matter of how long it takes me to beat the stuff here. That might be enough to finish him off. Yes, good. Nettie, okay. Or whatever. I don't know what time zone you're in. Yeah, you let us know how that goes, dude. What is, like, the guitar riff going on in the background there? Those are way slower when it's not Demon Realm time. And so are they when I have them slowed. Avi. No, he got me. Oh, and then he charges right fucking in. Oh, let's try some lightning. That's pretty good. Okay, I kind of bungled that and just missed the next opportunity. Shit, the water arrows are bad. Let's keep my buffs up. I can't even see what's happening. It seems like right now, at least, the arrows aren't fully homing in on me. Oh, I never used my running scroll. Ooh, that was risky. Shit. Alright, let's pop demon mode. I'm like right at the end here. Sweet. Another wave down. Let's see how the next one goes, and we'll see if I'm gonna go longer. Because I'm just feeling a little bit tired this week. But if I happen to like knock out this next one really quick, then that would be nice. I think so. That was 5. We're on 6. 6 has a proper boss. 7 is like the mini bosses again, like we did in the last mission, which will probably be miserable because it has the ninja dude. But I only have to do that once, and then I get wave 8, which is the last boss rush. Monkey. I have no items other than elixirs though. So if we do get to the boss, it's gonna be like a rough run. You know what, actually? I think there are 2 more waves of bosses, because I did finally look it up, and I'm remembering now what they are. So there's at least 2 waves still with bosses. There have been like fire and ice crabs this whole time? Or did the colors maybe mean something else? I don't know. I never knew there were multiple colors. To be fair, I don't pay that much attention to the little crabs because they aren't so bad. The big ones are tough. Being able to only hit them from the one side is really obnoxious. So I'm not looking forward to have to deal with that several times as I inevitably retry the boss. I guess that wasn't so bad. Okay. Oh, and one of these fucking things. They really seem to have, like, a couple set patterns that they're drawing from, because we fought this, like, exact formation in a previous mission, I think. And I have nothing to throw into your mouth, buddy. Shit. That's it for that. I think I will maybe give this, like, one more good try now with items. And then see how that goes, and then maybe end after that. But yeah, see if I... Thanks for hanging out with us. Like, I just want to get this done for my sake and streams. but I also just like this wears me out a bit. Everything is using Shikigami now. And I'm still saying that stupidly. Oopsies, wasted a feather. Never been good at countering that. Okay, so now it's the arm boys and then the booger. Where has all my stamina gone? Oh, geez. His stamina is really low, but I didn't realize his health got so low. He's like a really squishy one, I guess. Alright, now what? Boss time? Yeah. I kinda remember Benkei's whole deal. That apparently I did not remember. When do I counter during that? When is that fire gonna go away? Maybe I should just avoid that. I'm gonna end up like losing health just trying to counter it. Oh, he's slightly sidestepping. I think he also still has some like crazier attack patterns that he hasn't busted out yet. I think he goes Demon Realm, so that would probably be like when that happens. I think he will go Demon Realm here. Or does he not? That would be nice. Okay, finally got some charms on him. Still no idea how to counter. Lightning paralyzed him, but otherwise doesn't seem to do much. And what buff did you give yourself? Attack boost? Ooh, ooh. Why did that hit so hard? Did he have an attack boost that just wore off or something? Let's get some defense boosts on so I don't whiff on this at the last minute. I can probably get him here once I get his health down. Or his stamina, I mean. Nice. First proper try. With items and all that. Oh, did I fuck up? I didn't mean to attack you. At least they don't, like, actually get mad. I wish I could just go to the shrine, but it doesn't let me. I have to, like, die. So I guess we'll just check out a little bit of this next wave. I'm probably gonna end around here. Like, whenever I die, we'll just call the stream there. And in the meantime, I'll just, like, see how this wave is. When did I even get hit with a debuff? Oh, and now there's foxes. Okay. Alright, well that wasn't very far in. Well, let me see if anyone that I'm following is live. Since I was talking about raiding earlier. Yeah. Kyo Adisa. So, how do I raid? Where Where's the button for that? We have to go to his channel. If anyone happens to know, like, point me at where the raid button is. Oh, here, raid channel. I found it. So this is our first time trying a raid. I don't know how many of you are gonna, like, hang out. Or, like, move on to other things. But we'll go ahead and do that. What is this? Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Let's see if that pops up. Yeah, there we go. Successful raid. Oh, now that's also popping up. I need to, like, hear his stream. Oh, I have Twitch muted. Yeah. I'm still not hearing him. What the heck is wrong with my audio? Like, actually, what the fuck is up with my audio? There, it was on loop back. Okay, I don't know how raids work. I don't know if you guys are also still here on my channel, but I'm gonna, like, wrap up for the night. So, thanks everybody for hanging out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.